This is absolutely crazy. I just literally recorded 30 minutes worth of footage, bro, and the audio wasn't even on. All right. This is what happens when you wake up super early. All right. And you don't get any sleep because your daughter won't go to bed. Ain't that right, baby? Ain't that right? Yo, tell them. Say, hey, yo. So that is where we are this morning, y'all. You feel me? Everything is good though. Okay. I am building an AI automation agency right in front of your face. All right. Let's go ahead and look at some growth stats of the brand. Okay. Let's not touch that. Okay, baby, please. Let's not touch that. Okay. Thank you. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with the brand. We got some real growth, y'all. Real growth. And we're doing this live every day, no matter what. If you got kids, kiss them, love them, hug them, love on them, okay? Hopefully they go to sleep at night, you feel me? But until then, we just gonna keep pushing. 117 subscribers. Thank you guys. Okay, this is not exactly easy, but it's not exactly hard either, okay? Nothing's really hard unless you think it's hard. You feel me? Some things just may take more time to do, okay? But that's usually when we consider shit to be hard. It's just because it took a little bit more effort. It took a little bit more time to complete. But other than that, man, it looks like she's about to go out, y'all. You feel me? So maybe this might be our new morning routine, man. All right? So today we're gonna be doing a lot of the same shit. Okay, I wasn't actually able to get to my Upwork applications yesterday. That's we can't have that. Okay, we have to do outreach on a daily basis every day. Okay, so I got to make sure I streamline that process. I got the proposal generator all the way working correctly, so I'll be able to streamline that process. I'm trying to really hone in on his email marketing. Okay, that's very big for me. Email marketing is very big. I just had woman in the red dress syndrome, and I wish you guys could have seen that. I was on Hey Reach. I was on Expandy because in my mind I know that B2B marketing is like you have to get on LinkedIn and really be a LinkedIn guru, and I'm just not ready yet. Okay, I need to make sure that I have this dialed in, the Upwork applications dialed in. Then you work on the cold email system dialed in. Okay, because I already got clients over there, so I need to make sure that I am really like guru status over there to make sure that I can like deliver on the results. You feel me? Because that's one of my biggest things. Okay, I know that we're not going to get results for everyone, but I really like try to get results for everyone, just from like a moral standpoint, bro. Like I want everyone to have a good let's say, not only because of my energy and the way I am and stuff like that, but hey, the guy gets actually results. So that's kind of like what I want my name to be, or my reputation to be, you know, within this space, for real. Like, hey, this guy can do exactly what he say he can do. So we go just, you know, obviously continue building this shit day by day. I hope you can see all of the mistakes that I continue to make. I'm definitely going to let you know them. Okay. So you can possibly not make them as we, you know, continue to climb and get to, you know, 10K, 20K, 30K, whatever lessons that I have to continue learning on the way. And I'm going to do it live. Okay. I feel like there is no better way. All right. Let's go. You not sleepy yet? When you gonna be sleepy? Y'all let me know. Do kids sleep anymore? When you gonna be tired, babe? You ain't gonna go to sleep today? All right, y'all, let's go. Not exactly presentable to be on camera right now. I know who is though. That handsome guy right there. Want to make sure we having good posture. That's another thing, y'all. While we in this chair 12, 14, 16 hours out of the day, want to make sure, you know, our posture is correct. And I gotta go to the gym today. I say that every time I gotta go to the gym, because I gotta go to the gym every day. Good morning, Jane. My name is Cameron, and I am your all-in-one Make.com engineering specialist. So I have helped numerous brands and businesses really be able to scale and streamline a lot of their internal processes by building highly intelligent automations through make.com. So I see you're in the marketplace for someone with my exact skill set. And I want to let you know that I got the skills to pay the bills. Okay. Um, I would usually be a lot more energetic, in the morning time, but my daughter decided not to go to sleep last night. And if you know anything about these newborns, oh my goodness. So might be a little laggy on the voice, but let's go ahead and get into it. Design, build, test advanced workflows with Make, connect API, CRMs. So this is usually like the most frequently asked like automations and builds. Mostly people are looking to connect CRMs, have intelligent conversations with their potential leads and clients, segmenting clients and stuff like that. So I have a few definitely very advanced automations. I have AI voice automations. I have a Google ad form automation that actually, so in the way that I build the automations is I literally try to take a lead all the way through the entire sales process, all the way up into the sale, and then post transaction as well. So if you're getting leads from Google, or if you're having me get your leads like through cold email or whatever, then we'll automatically be able to grab that data from them, populate a CRM. I use Go High Level, populate Go High Level, and then be able to fire off some automations within Go High Level, follow up emails, appointment reminders, and like a bunch of stuff like that. Like I can go through so many automations. It's ridiculous. Like I can literally go through a lot of automations, but this is one of the biggest things. I actually have a YouTube channel that I teach APIs and webhooks and how to really really be able to customize and build automations that can integrate systems, because that's very important. So I see that you obviously, if this is something that will possibly interest you, I'll be here and I would love to hear back from you. Okay, bye. Wasn't the best. It's our first one today, y'all. I'm gonna heat up. I'm gonna heat up. You feel me? Just chill. Children are a real joy, bro. Real joy. Nothing like it. But if y'all know like I know, whew, my goodness, they can be a pain in the ass too, boy. No lie. No lie, no lie. That's another thing. I'm done going all the way over people's connects, bro. Like, I'ma just outbid them by one like everybody else, or outbid them by 2 or 3. Let me tell y'all something about these women. Okay. When I was in prison, I prayed like, hey, when I get out, don't have me around no men. I just want to be around straight women, bro. That's it. I'm starting to really reconsider what I asked for. All right. No, I'm just playing. All the women in my life, I absolutely love you guys. Yeah, fellas, don't try to figure them out. Please just be that rock that they need. Be that steady stream of energy. Be that steady stream of love and support and foundation, and just you feel me? Like, come on, put it all on me. I got you. Yes, I love women. Jesus. That's another thing. I gotta start tracking my data, bro. So that's one Upwork application today. Okay, one application. Gotta start tracking the numbers, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. Just you'll fuck around and get so bogged down with client fulfillment and just everything like that, and you'll just Good morning, Ethan. My name is Cameron, and I am your all-in-one Go High Level Project Management Specialist. So I have to help numerous brands and businesses like really streamline a lot of their internal processes and keeping a lot of like client relationships happy by building super complex automations, as well as like having super, let's say, structured project management strategies. So I see you are in the marketplace for someone with my exact skill set, and I want to let you know that I got the skills to pay the bills. Okay. I'm usually a little bit more high energy, but I have a newborn and she decided not to go to sleep last night. So I am here now today. Let's get it. Okay. Manage Go High Level CRM build. So I literally do like complete CRM build outs from start to finish. So whenever a sale or a lead comes within the pipeline or within the sales process, all the way to post transaction, because I know that a lot of entrepreneurs and business owners, we only like think about all the way up to them just buying one time, but we will never think about post transactions, the actual LTV, increasing the lifetime value of a customer, and not only that, retention, just a bunch of stuff that we always want to keep in the forefront of our mind to really like 2, 3, 5x the revenue by getting some form of database reactivations and recurring revenue or reoccurring revenue. Primary contact. Let's go ahead and go through my Go High Level automations right here. I have so many automations that I'm like proud of. I'm literally in Go High Level for 10 hours a day, minimal 10 hours a day between here and make, definitely. So I got depending on, so we have Go High Level has some AI agents that are very good, and they are foundationally, they'll suffice for a lot of situations. But if you're looking for something just a little bit more advanced when it comes to the conversations, and then being able to store conversations and using that power of ChatGPT, then I would probably definitely recommend my ChatGPT conversational AI. That's for sure. I'm definitely proud of that. I'm always proud of like just my entire sales process automations. Okay. What I like to say is I never let anyone get away from me. All right. If you somehow click on a page or a form, or you do something, or you make an event and you show me any type of intent that you want to, possibly do business with me, I am going to see if that's true or not. Okay. So I like to always follow up. I like to always, meet leads wherever they are, instead of always having them, come to me. I'm going to come to them like, hey, I see you just clicked on this, so you must be interested in this product, and then give them just like super amount of try to content and things like that, just to try to help with conversions for sure. So it's just, I got an onboarding one. I know a lot of agency owners, have trouble with, A2P registration and just getting people onboarded into, Go High Level and stuff like that. So I can go on and on about Go High Level and, automations and stuff like that. But I would definitely love to be a part of this project. My name is Cameron. If this sounds like something that would interest you, then, I'll be here and I'll be looking forward to your response. Okay, bye. Good morning, Michael. My name is Cameron, and I am your all-in-one cold email outreach specialist. So I have helped numerous brands, businesses, as well as startups be able to really scale their entire outreach by building these highly personalized and intelligent cold email outreach systems. And I see you're in the marketplace for someone with my exact skill set. And I want to let you know that you are in the right place because I got the skills to pay the bills. Okay, so let's get right into it. Shout out to Australia. I got to come visit one day, man. They're down under. I got to come visit. Just like y'all, because I'm from Florida. So it just seems like we have similar weather, and just seems like a cool place to be. Okay, so let's get right into it here. You're looking to market your SEO services, obviously, to B2B clients. LinkedIn Premium. Obviously going to need a lot more than 10 accounts if you want to make some like noise. Here's my Instantly account. I got, I think, like 100 and some inboxes right now. I send about 5,000 emails per day. My open rate is always over 40% for sure. Reply rate stays within about 2 to 6%. I'm trying this new strategy right now, though. I'm going to deploy it actually on Monday. It's like this asset-based strategy. I'm looking to get about like greater than 10% reply rate, which always drives ROI. I like to tell people that open rates are cool, but it doesn't even matter if you're not getting replies to. Let's go ahead and restart that. I don't like the way I did that. Good morning, Michael. My name is Cameron, and I am your all-in-one cold email outreach specialist. So I have helped numerous brands, businesses, and even startups really scale their entire outreach by building these highly intelligent and personalized cold email campaigns at scale. So I see you're in the marketplace with someone with my exact skill set, and I want to let you know, I got the skills to pay the bills. So let's get right into it here. Guru level, that would be me. I'm super guru with this. I've helped numerous businesses across multiple niches be able to really get some real good results. I know a lot of people harp about the open rates. I always get more than 40% open rates, but if you're not getting replied to, then you're actually not like booking calls and making any money. And that's the beauty of cold emails, is the cost effectiveness according to how much money you can make. So we want to make sure that we're actually making money and people just aren't just opening our emails. Like, it's much more than that. Sorry. Okay, so here's my Instantly account. So I know a lot of people can get results for other people a lot more than they can get them from themselves. But I literally send, 3,000 to 5,000 cold emails myself per day. I am actually working on a new strategy. It's called the asset-based strategy. Oh man, like I'm looking to get more than 10% reply rate with this one. It's just adding super value to people up front and then like doing a soft CTA at the end. Here's my actual agent that I've developed for it to take it to the next level when it comes to scaling. What I do is I filter the list in Apollo. So we'll obviously do Australian companies, filter the list, scrape it with Amplify, validate the email. If the email is not available, I go to any mail finder. We can use Hunter. I see you got D7, whichever one to find the email, validate the email, and then I send it to another part within Make or another scenario. And this is actually where, the personalization and the enrichment comes in at. I just extract the business name from the email here with this module, because you don't want to show up in someone's inbox like, hey, Michael at SEOagency.com. I see that you're still, you just want to make sure that you're personalizing the email as much as possible. So in that example, we would extract the SEO agency from the Michael. Without getting too technical, all we do is just split the email and get the second part of it. Then I use OpenAI to be able to actually normalize the business name, because a lot of times you still got the LLC and the ink attached. You don't want to show up in anyone's inbox like that, for sure. Outside of that, I use Claude to actually create the email copy. Once we get like the structure of the copy down, then I just use Claude to create. That would be my yes, that would be my 9-month-old. I think she wants you to hire me. So I use Claude. I use Claude to actually create the email copy, because out of all the large language models, Claude definitely has like the most personality. I just feel like it gets humans a lot more than the other language models. So after that, I just automatically populate it into instantly. And then that's how we just kickstart the campaign. So I would love, like I said, to be a part of this project. If this sounds like something that will interest you, I'll be here. Be looking forward to your response. I am the guru you are definitely looking for. All right, bye. You don't see me applying for jobs, girl. You got to be quiet. Shh. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. I gotta figure out why why the time slot keeps airing out. Go high level, moving just a little bit slow right now. I don't see why it's not. And one thing about this grind, bro, you really just gotta do it, bro. My fault, y'all. I don't know what happened last time, but like I was saying, bro, this grind really, like, to be a part of that percent of people, like, bro, you really, like, you have to be really comfortable with who you are, bro. Because at the end of the day, a lot of times being who you are really does, if it doesn't fit the mold of people around you that you love, you're gonna end up hurting them. Okay, because they have a mold of what they believe you should be. But in order for you to really, like, accomplish the shit that you really want to accomplish, especially some type of shit I want to accomplish, the shit I want to accomplish is fucking ridiculous, to be honest with you. Okay, it's astronomical. And if you don't fit the mold that people have for you, then you'll end up hurting them, bro. And if you like me, you don't want to hurt the people that's close to you. So a lot of times you have to make the hard decision, bro. Yep. It ain't nothing to it but to do it. We back at it. Just got back home from a nice walk in the park. I got my Celsius here. Walking down this thing. Astro vibes. It's kind of sticking together. Let's get into it.
out here. You're so pretty. Look, sugar, look. She's looking at me. You're so pretty.
Give me a kiss. Thank you. Give me a kiss. Come on now. You need to get your own keyboard. Get your own keyboard. Get your own stuff. Nah, go and get up out of here. Go and get up out of here. You're doing too much already. Go and get up out of here. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Yeah, bye bye. Yeah. Bye bye.
She all you quick daddy.
Yay. Yay.
She's so pretty on that screen. Oh my goodness.
Yay. All right, come on. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm building these assets for each and every cold email that I send out. So I haven't been getting the responses I need, or the replies I need. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, what can I do to like increase the response rate? And I seen a video by my boy Nick Sarah Ev, and he was just talking about like giving people so much shit, just like giving them to them, like front loading it. Straight value here, bro, here, and it has to be, in my mind, it has to be shit that actually like helps a business either make money or save time. Okay, so I'm doing this campaign for my client. She owns a bookkeeping company. So what I did was I created the assets that speak to the pain points that her service can immediately alleviate, but that they suffer from. And that's kind of like how I'm structuring it. So I'm just getting all the assets together because I'm about to kick this campaign off on Monday, along with another one of my clients' campaigns is going to be kicked off on Monday. We're targeting realtors, and then my campaign. So I want to make sure I get all of that shit together. I'm going to be using Instantly. I actually, got her to purchase the correct amount of domains so we can obviously have enough skin in the game to really like see some smoke with it. You feel me? Just cleaning it up a little bit here. Emphasizing a little something. Trying to show, hey, it's not gonna be a long time. So I like to get the script that I created for my client, and I like to bring that up while I'm editing the video, so I can make sure all the lines are. Here's how I know. I gotta change the what you call it on here. Performance. Turn on the proxy. Make it as lowest. That'll help me be able to. Cause my computer's not. My computer's trash, bro. But like I said, I'm not buying another computer until this shit dies out. Damn, that lad not supposed to be there, man. Let's do low quality. Let's see if that works. I might gotta turn the recording off, y'all. I don't know. I gotta see. You would be absolutely astonished in what you can accomplish in real deep focused, like a real deep focused hour or two. Like you would literally like, you'd be like, damn, I never knew how much I could really get. Like I've always thought that I was always pressed for time and stuff like that. But bro, if you really sit down, I throw on this shit called 3 hour study with me. Bro, the shit I get done in an hour is ridiculous. I be thinking like, damn, my first session not even over with yet. I got all this shit done. You gotta sit and focus, bro. That shit is so fucking hard with today's algorithms and shit like that, bro. That shit hard, bro. Like legitimately though, like not even on no sucker shit. Like that shit hard. It's so much fucking good shit to watch. You got to be disciplined in this shit, bro. No cap, bro. You gotta want that shit more than you want, that instant gratification. Oh shit. I think I'm gonna do it over like I think I'm gonna wait every 2 days to do the what's called. Talk about trading stock options with my homeboy. Just giving them different tips and shit like that. I used to teach a class in prison every Saturday morning in the band room. Stocks for Dummies, Stock 101. For free, completely for free. So no, I don't do social media management. I just do this for this client. Like I said, when I was in the beginning of my agency days, I was really like acquiring clients wherever I could. Obviously, when you're first starting out, like you don't have a niche. Don't try to fucking niche down. You don't have a niche service. You don't even have fucking product market fit or service market fit. Like you don't even know who the fuck your market is. So it's just like do everything for everyone until you find out, okay, I like to do this, I don't like to do that, okay, I'm really good at this, okay, I can really get good results with this. And that's how you really like start to really form the real deal, like foundational services of your business or your agency. So if you're not paying, I say that to say this: if you're not fucking paying me a lot of money every month to do your social media management, don't even come to me because I don't do social media management. I'm actually really super fucking proud of this girl. Well, this woman, sorry. Definitely not a girl. Um, we've come a long way. How was this shot? Hmm. was it 173? Yeah. I'll just fade that in. Right